Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
I've been going out with a girl, her name is Julie, but last night she said to me when we were watching telly.
I voted for higher taxes for people who earn what I earn. So when I sit here and tell you that I'm worried, it's not on my behalf. I'm not trying to protect. I would pay more tax to spread the wealth around. I'm a huge exponent of the idea that the boss of a company should not earn more than 25 times more than what the most poorly paid person in that company earns. And if globalization is really the reason why we're not as well off as we should be, then the way to address that, surely, is to share around the money we have got a little better. But that makes you a mad lefty. Until it's your turn to need sticking up for. And that just confuses me, to be honest, more than anything else. And it's why when I suggest that there is nothing there but inarticulate rage, and then you bombard me with inarticulate rage, I kind of think you might be missing the point. But keep it coming. Donnie's in Edinburgh. Donnie, it's good news. Come on, make it sound like good news.
Absolutely not, O'Brien. I am ecstatic that...
Yeah, that's what I said. I said make it sound like good news.
No way. Donald Trump is the last hope we have for the world. And thank goodness, I wept tears of joy when that man was elected this morning. You talk about rights. Your very opening gambit this morning was he's going to go after abortion rights now, without actually acknowledging the obscenity of aborting your baby. What about the rights of the baby?
So you agree with me?
No, I do not.
He is going to change that legislation.
If he stops it...
Well, you cross about. You're agreeing with me. I said he was, and you want him to.
Yes, but you said it in a manner that as if you objected to it. No, also...
Well, that's because I think women should decide what happens to their bodies, not you.
But it's not their bodies. It's someone else's
All right,
body.
okay. Well, let's disagree on that then. You carry on with other reasons to be cheerful.
You talked about inner rage. Yes, I am filled with rage.
I know.
But I am not filled with rage for the reasons you think. For the past 8 years, I have been filled with rage because of this demonic, despotic, satanic dynasty that is the Obamas and the Clintons, who have utterly destroyed the American family. The proper conservative...
I have to warn you, Donnie, just in the interest of openness, a lot of people now will be, in fact, I could probably read you a couple, they'll be claiming that we deliberately filter our calls to put on people who sound a bit mad, and we deliberately don't let anyone on who can make a cogent argument, and it's all very carefully filtered. I just want to clarify, A, that is not the case here, and B, I'm quite insulted on your behalf.
I don't care. Well, actually, this is the first time I've ever called you, and I waited about an hour, but I don't mind. Yeah.
Demonic, despotic dynasty, the Obamas and the Clintons.
The corrupt Clintons, Hillary Clinton has never produced a thing in her life. A family who have made billions from Saudi money, money from the media, whereas Trump at least has earned his money, at least he produces something. Everything that can come from Trump can only be good. The Clintons, the Obamas have obliterated the American ethic entirely.
How did they do that? How did they do that? And also, while you're at it, why are Obama's approval ratings 57% at the moment?
I don't care. That's young people.
Okay.
Do you know something, James?
A few things. Not as much as you, though, Donnie.
James, listen, I wouldn't give young people the vote. They're too stupid to vote. That's it. You don't have any wisdom about you until you're in your 30s, almost 40, for this generation. Young people should not be given the vote. You know, I'll tell you what to do.
Yes.
Go and look at some footage of a rapper called JC and Beyonce just recently. They spewed the most hateful filth I have ever heard on stage. And guess what? Hillary Clinton came on amid great cheers. This is the woman that you would have as president. A woman who embraces rap stars who are the very antithesis of everything that is right in the family. And you would rather she was president. And you dare to call Donald Trump the Antichrist. Whatever he is...
Hey? I think you're the one using the religious imagery, but if you want to talk about family values, how do you feel about Donald Trump saying that he'd probably date his own daughter if he wasn't her father?
That is tongue-in-cheek remarks. That means nothing. I don't care what he did.
But rappers preach the gospel from the stage. When Donald Trump says that he'd date his own daughter if they weren't related, that's tongue-in-cheek.
Rappers didn't say that. Rappers... Go on, I'll tell you what, go on.
I've really enjoyed listening to you, and I think you should probably go and have a little lie down now.
Yeah, I will go and have a lie down and
Yeah,
I'll
good.
rest the sleep. I'll rest the sleep of the innocent.
Yes, you have the sleep of the innocent. Are you being tongue-in-cheek now? Or is that
No,
a real
because
person?
Someone
Gosh.
proper is in power now. Someone good, someone right is in power now. The nightmare has ended.
There you go. That's better, isn't it? It's not till January. You do not... Oh, no, I shouldn't tell him that, should I? You know it's not until January. The despotic, demonic dynasty is still there until January.
Yes, and I will enjoy this honeymoon period while it lasts.
Good. God bless, Donny.
God bless.
11 minutes after 11. Irony just died.